पुलकित हृदय से वेलकम आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार।
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार। था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। मन है महका, दीदार आपका पाकर।
पूरे किए दिल के अरमान, स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर,
स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर। आप आए धन्यवाद आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार।
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। ने देखो उत्सव कैसा रचाया,
मुद्दत से जो बिछड़े उनको परिवार से मिलाया,
परिवार से मिलाया। पुलकित हृदय से वेलकम आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल
है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार,
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार, था इंतजार। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। मन है महका, दीदार आपका पाकर।
पूरे किए दिल के अरमान, स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर,
स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर। आप आए धन्यवाद आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार,
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। ने देखो उत्सव कैसा रचाया,
मुद्दत से जो बिछड़े उनको परिवार से मिलाया,
परिवार से मिलाया। पुलकित हृदय से वेलकम आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां, सजे हैं द्वार,
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार। इंतजार स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। मन है महका दीदार आपका पाकर,
पूरे किए दिल के अरमान स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर,
स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर। आप आए धन्यवाद आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार।
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। ने देखो उत्सव कैसा रचाया,
मुद्दत से जो बिछड़े उनको परिवार से मिलाया,
परिवार से मिलाया। पुलकित हृदय से वेलकम आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार।
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार। इंतजार स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। मन है महका दीदार आपका पाकर।
पूरे किए दिल के अरमान स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर,
स्वयं यहाँ पे आकर। आप आए धन्यवाद आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार।
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। ने देखो उत्सव कैसा रचाया,
मुद्दत से जो बिछड़े उनको परिवार से मिलाया,
परिवार से मिलाया। पुलकित हृदय से वेलकम आपका, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार।
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार, स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार, खिली है कलियां सजे हैं द्वार,
आए हैं जिनका
था इंतजार। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका। स्वागत करते हैं दिल से आपका, अभिनंदन करते दिल से आपका।
धरती और नील गगन हर्ष से प्रफुल्लित है। पवन, चमन और सकल भुवन अंतर मन से करते हैं मन आंगन में अभिनंदन। दैवी कुल के प्रभु रत्नों का आभार हृदय से है अर्पण। प्रेममयी इस वातावरण में, ममतामयी दादियों के सानिध्य में जग लौकिक माँ की भी स्मृतियां अर्पण करती हूँ आज अपनी माँ को प्रस्तुत। दिव्य उपस्थिति से हम हुए आनंद विभोर। उनका ही प्रकाश यहाँ बिखरा चारों ओर।
स्वर्गिक भारत भूतल में, वसुधा के इस आंचल में, स्वर्गिक भारत भूतल में, संगम के पावन पल में अवतर। स्वर्गिक भारत भूतल में, संगम पल में अवतरण अलौकिक न्यारा। शिव स्वागत आज तुम्हारा।
झम धैतृगिड़ झम धैगधा धिनगधा धैगधा तकधलांग तकगदेगनधा तकधलांग तकगदेगनधा तकधलांग तकगदेगनधा
धा धा दिन धा धा दिन ता त्रक दिन धा किड़तक थन अतिट्टा धा कतिट धा तूं धा दिन धा धा दिन ता त्रक दिन धा धा गिन्न कत्त गिन्न धा तक दिगिट कतक दिगन नगन नगन कत्त गिन्न धा तक दिगिट कतक दिगन धा तक दिगिट कतक दिगन धा
तक देखो तक ददिकिन दोम तक तकताम तकड़े तै डीम डीम को तकताम त डीम डीम तताम तक डीम डीम ततै डीम तताम तक तंगड़ दिख दग दग दो
मोती से भरी जमीन होगी, भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा। हर बालक कृष्ण कन्हैया था, राधा सी हर बाला हो। और नारी श्री लक्ष्मी होगी, नर होंगे श्री नारायण और नारी श्री लक्ष्मी होगी। हीरों से आकाश भरा, मोती से वही जगत गुरु यह भारत है, भगवान धन्य धन्य अपनी माटी जो फिर से देव भूमि होगी है। धन्य धन्य अपनी माटी जो फिर से देव भूमि होगी। हीरों से आकाश भरा, मोती से भरी जमीन होगी, कोई नहीं कमी होगी। भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा, कोई नहीं कमी होगी। भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा।
बात पर ब्रह्मा। डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा। चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का जपते प्रभु नाम की माला। है देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ गंगा जमुना कृष्ण और कावेरी बहती जाएं, जहाँ उत्तर दक्षिण पूरब पश्चिम को अमृत पिलवाएं। कहीं दिवाली की जगमग है होली के कहीं मेले। खुशी का चारों ओर है घेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, जीवन से वो प्यार करता। शिव अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, शिव वसंत है। शिव है सूर्य, हम सूर्य की किरणें, जाला शिव से पाना है। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, यहाँ वहाँ हम कितना मिलन के स्वप्न सजाए। शिव सहज समर्पण स्वीकार करता। हर फूल से वो प्यार करता। शिव अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, जीवन मधुरम।
ಮೂರ್ತಿ. ಸರ್ವಶಕ್ತಿವಂತನಾದಂತಹ ಪರಮಪಿತ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಾ, ಗಾಡ್, ಯೆಹೋವಾ, ಶಿವ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯಲ್ಪಡುತ್ತದೆ, ಆ ಭಗವಂತನ ಸವಿಸ್ಮೃತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನದ ದಿವ್ಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸಹೋದರಿ ರಾಜಯೋಗಿನಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕುಮಾರಿ ಶಿವಾನಿ ದೀದಿಜಿ, please I welcome you once again to Mangalore, because it's the third time that she has agreed and we are very happy to welcome her. Along with her we have Rajyogini Brahma Kumari Nirmala Didiji. With the big upload, you have been waiting for this since from such a long time, and we are very fortunate to have her once again in Mangalore. Absorb the vibrations of Didi ji silently. She is giving you all her best wishes, good wishes through vibrations and drishti. Please accept and absorb. Thank you, Didi ji. I request Rajyogini Brahma Kumari Nirmala Didi ji to welcome her with bouquet. This is not just a bouquet, it's all our feelings and love and affection towards Didi ji. Thank you. Let us remember Supreme Light, God, and light the lamp. I request Didi ji and Nirmala Didi ji to light the lamp. Along with them, I request you all to light your torch light in your mobile. Join hands with Didi ji with your torch light and vibrations.
ज्योत जगाओ, ज्योत जगाओ, विश्व शांति की ज्योत जगाओ, ज्योत जगाओ, ज्योत जगाओ, विश्व शांति की ज्योत जगाओ, इस धरती से अशांति का अंधकार मिटाओ, ज्योत जगाओ, ज्योत जगाओ, ज्योत जगाओ, विश्व शांति की ज्योत जगाओ। जग के ओ माटी के खिलौने बैर कभी ना रखना, जग के ओ माटी के खिलौने।
ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ. ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೃತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನವನ್ನು ಸೂರೆಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ, ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಸನಾತನ ನಾಟ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಶೇಖರಣ್ಣ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಸನಾತನ ನಾಟ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಶೇಖರ್. ಶ್ರೀಲತಕ್ಕ, ಸೌರಭ ನಾಟ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀವಿದ್ಯಾ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದು ದೀದಿಯವರಿಂದ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರು ಹೇಳೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು, ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡದ್ದು ಪ್ರಜಾಪಿತ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕುಮಾರಿ ಈಶ್ವರಿಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಶಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕುಮಾರಿ ಶಿವಾನಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ನೌ ಹಿಯರ್ a little bit information about this esteemed institution. I request Rajyogini Brahma Kumari Nirmala Didi ji to give the introduction of institution.
ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸೋದರ ಸೋದರಿಯರೇ, ಅಸತೋಮ ಸದ್ಗಮಯ ತಮಸೋಮ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಗಮಯ ಮೃತ್ಯೋರ್ಮ ಅಮೃತಂಗಮಯ. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ. ಅಸತ್ಯದಿಂದ ಸತ್ಯದೆಡೆಗೆ ಕರೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗು, ಮರಣತ್ವದಿಂದ ಅಮರತ್ವದೆಡೆಗೆ ಕರೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗು. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಈ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರ ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರ ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಂತಿಯ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರವಾಗಲಿ. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತ ಇರುವಂಥ ಮಂಗಳಾಪುರದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸೋದರ ಸೋದರಿಯರೇ, ಶಿವಾನಿ ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರೇ, ಪ್ರಜಾಪಿತ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಈಶ್ವರಿಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಶುಭ ದಿನದಂದು ಮಂಗಳಾಪುರ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿವಾನಿ ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರ ವಿಶೇಷ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಏರ್ಪಾಡು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. 1936ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿ 88 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ 160 ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಕುಲದ ಉದ್ಧಾರಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ, ಸಮಾಜದ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ, ಮಾನವನ ಏಳಿಗೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಜಾತಿ, ಮತ, ಧರ್ಮ, ಬಡವ ಬಲ್ಲಿದರೆಂಬ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ 16,000 ಸೇವಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಂತಿ, ವಿಶ್ವ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ 45 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರಜಾಪಿತ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕುಮಾರಿ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ನು ಸಹ ನಾನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್, ನಾನ್ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್, ನಾನ್ ಎಕಾನಮಿಕಲ್, ನಾನ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ NGO ಕಾಯಂ ಸದಸ್ಯತ್ವವನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ನೀಡಿ ಗೌರವಿಸಿದೆ. ಕೋಸ್ಟಾರಿಕಾದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಪೀಸ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಫ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಲೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾವಿಗೆ ಹಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ವಿಷ, ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಮೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಷ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಶಿವಾನಿ ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರು ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಧಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್, ಡಿವೈನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಗಾಡ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಧಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮಾಧವನಾಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿವೈನ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಲೈಫನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿವಿನಿಟಿ ಪವರನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಆತ್ಮದರ್ಶನ, ಹೂ ಆಮ್ ಐ, ವೇರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ದರ್ಶನ, ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ಗಾಡ್, ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಾಡ್, ಹೌ ಈಸ್ ಗಾಡ್, ವೆನ್ ಡಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ ರೀಇನ್ಕಾರ್ನೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅರ್ತ್, ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜಯೋಗ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್, ಆಲ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್, ನೋ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್, ಇನ್ನರ್ ಜಾಯ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ರಿಯಲ್ ಮೆಡಿಸನ್. ಈ ಅನೇಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ 160 ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ, ಶಿವಾನಿ ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ವಂದನೆ, ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ, ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ, ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ.
ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ. ಒತ್ತಡ, ಖಿನ್ನತೆಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂಥ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ತಂಪನ್ನು ಎರೆಯುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಜಾಪಿತ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕುಮಾರಿ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಪರಂಪಿತ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತಲೆತಲಾಂತರಗಳಿಂದ ಶತಮಾನಗಳಿಂದ ಆರಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಮಂದಿರ, ಮಸೀದಿ, ಚರ್ಚ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಈ ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ರಾಜಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿದಂತಹ ಈ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಖ, ಶಾಂತಿ, ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಿಂದ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಂದು ಈಶ್ವರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಈಶ್ವರನೇ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, ಗಾಡ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪರಿಚಯ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ದೀದಿಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಹೋದರಿಯಾದಂತಹ ರಾಜಯೋಗಿನಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕುಮಾರಿ ಶಿವಾನಿ ದೀದಿಜಿಯವರ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ರೇವತಿ ಅಕ್ಕನವರು.
Om Shanti. Good morning. Warm greetings of peace, happiness and love to you. Dear brothers and sisters, today we have with us globally renowned spiritual guide, practitioner and teacher of Raj Yoga meditation, none other than our divine, lovely angel, Sister Shivani. Sister Shivani doesn't need any introduction. However, it is my pleasure to formally introduce Sister Shivani. Being a gold medalist in academics, a graduate in electronics engineering with teaching experience in that field, Sister has received the Women of the Decade Achievers Award by ASSOCHAM Ladies League in 2014 and also the Nari Shakti Award the highest civilian honor for women in India in March 2019. She is also the Goodwill Ambassador of the World Psychiatric Association since 2010. Books authored by Sister Shivani include Being Love, The Power of One Thought, and Happiness Unlimited, which has gone and become the #1 bestseller. Her widely popular television show titled Awakening with Brahma Kumaris aims at self-transformation and has empowered millions of people from all walks of life. Her profound wisdom and compassionate guidance have inspired people to overcome their personal challenges by taking responsibility of their emotions. She has traveled the globe speaking on wide range of subjects like self-realization, Raj Yoga meditation, emotional intelligence, inner peace, leadership, and so on. To summarize in a nutshell, today we are going to witness a magnetic personality with a combination of simplicity, divinity, and excellence. We thank you, Didi. Thank you in advance, Didi, for accepting our invite and gracing this occasion with your auspicious presence. Today, Mangaluru is truly blessed with your divine presence. Dear brothers and sisters, please join me in welcoming a very successful and extremely humble Sister Shivani with a huge round of applause. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. We have been waiting for this moment since long. Now it's about to start. We are going to hear Amruta Vachana from Didi ji. But before that, it's Didi who has asked, in which language are you comfortable? आप कौन से language में comfortable होंगे? सिर्फ हिंदी या English या दोनों mix? दोनों mix? दोनों mix, please raise your hands. Thank you. And one more thing, ये प्रोग्राम के बाद दीदी जी का ये आपको मिला होगा, ये बुक है The Power of One Thought. I think you must have got it. It's outside. ये बाहर मिल रहा है. ये बुक आप ज़रूर लेना. इसमें बहुत कुछ खजाना भरा हुआ है. और ये भी है, दीदी बाद में अनाउंसमेंट करेंगे कोर्स का. तो आपको जो लिटरेचर गिफ्ट मिला है उसमें एक स्लिप है, सारे सेंटर्स का एड्रेस है. दीदी जी बाद में अनाउंसमेंट करेंगे कोर्स का. कल से 3 दिन का कोर्स रहेगा. ओवर टू दीदी जी. ओम शांति.
ओम शांति. सभी सेवादारी भी बैठ जाए, सभी बैठ जाए. Let's take a minute of silence. Sit straight. 3 deep breaths. Relax the body. And bring your attention to the center of the forehead. यहाँ जहाँ हम तिलक लगाते हैं. Like we can see the tilak, bright golden color. Let us now see ourselves in the center of the forehead. A little golden light star point of light, the energy. अपने आप को देखें, एक चमकता हुआ सितारा शक्ति। मैं आत्मा, I, the divine being. And while you see yourself, let's create these thoughts. Gently repeat in your mind. I am a divine soul. I am a divine soul. मैं दिव्य आत्मा हूँ। Purity मेरी पर्सनालिटी है। Say this to yourself, because as you say it, you are emerging that purity within. Purity is my personality. I am a perfect soul. Perfection is my personality. I am a powerful soul. I am a powerful soul. शक्तिशाली आत्मा. In every situation, with every person, I am powerful. I am stable, strong and powerful, untouched. This is my personality. Powerful, untouched by the situation, by the behavior of other people. I am a loveful soul. प्यार मेरा संस्कार है. Irrespective of how another person behaves, I respond with love, compassion and respect. It's my personality. It's my dignity. It's my royalty. वो अपने संस्कार से व्यवहार करते हैं. मैं आत्मा अपने संस्कार से, प्यार से, सम्मान से, रिस्पेक्ट से, ये मेरी डिग्निटी है, ये मेरी रॉयल्टी है. I am a divine soul. the child of God. मैं आत्मा परम पिता परमात्मा का बच्चा हूँ। पूछें अपने आप से, परमात्मा का बच्चा कैसा होना चाहिए? मैं परम आत्मा का बच्चा हूँ। I am the child of that supreme parent. परमात्मा का बच्चा बिल्कुल उनकी तरह, बिल्कुल उनकी तरह परफेक्ट, प्योर, पावरफुल। मैं परमात्मा का फरिश्ता हूँ। I am an angel of the divine. रिपीट कीजिए ये मन में अपने आप के लिए, मैं परमात्मा का फरिश्ता हूँ। मैं फरिश्ता हूँ। I am an angel. अब अपने आप को देखें, घर पर, ऑफिस में, इन सिचुएशंस विद पीपल, एंजल कैसा होता है? How does an angel think? How does an angel speak? How does an angel behave? How does an angel walk? I am that angel. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. As a child, while we are growing up, often people ask us, what would you like to become when you grow up? आप बड़े होकर क्या बनना चाहते हैं? And every time somebody asked us, what do you want to become when you grow up? It was always a profession, a role, a position. So someone would say, I want to become a doctor. Someone would say, I'll become a business leader. It's always something in the doing. Right? I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. Our life revolves so much around what we want to do. But we are called human beings, not human doings. What are we? Human being or human doing? कौन है हम? Human being या human doing? आपने आंसर देना है। हम कौन हैं? ह्यूमन बीइंग या ह्यूमन डूइंग? ह्यूमन बीइंग। लेकिन सारा दिन में हम बात क्या करते हैं? आई एम डूइंग दिस, डूइंग दिस, डूइंग दिस, डूइंग दिस। एंड अगर हमारी एक छोटा सा डायरी भी होती है, आवर डायरी इज ऑल्सो ऑल अबाउट 7 to 8 to do this, 8 to 9 to do this, 9 to 10 to do this. So almost all our life is spent in doing, doing, doing. And while doing, we're not taking care of the being. I am not a human doing. I am a human being. So who will take care of this being? So we thought when everything in the doing will be perfect, when everything that I do will be perfect, the being will automatically be happy and perfect. And so if we reflect back on the last 20-30 years, we have done so much. But after those 20-30 years, we started saying stress is normal, anger is normal. How many of you want happiness? आप में से किस किस को खुशी चाहिए? हाथ उठाइएगा एक बार. और आप में से किस किस को शांति चाहिए? How many of us want peace? And how many of us want love? So now take back this with you today. I worked so hard. I did so much for others. In fact, I've seen you've done so much for your city, and that's why this city is so symbolic of purity, power, and dignity. It's your pure intention to create a very beautiful, perfect city. So whatever intention we keep, we will get the result. But don't I need to pause and ask myself that after working so hard, after doing so much for everybody and for everyone around me, if I am still saying, I want happiness, I want peace, I want love, then where is it that I'm going to get it from? Where is it that I'm going to get it from? So today we are going to create a shift. Okay? Just put your hands like this. How does it feel when we say I want? कैसे हो जाता है हाथ? चाहिए, 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 चाहिए. ऐसा अच्छा लगता है हाथ? ऐसा हाथ अच्छा लगता है? कैसा हाथ अच्छा लगता है? हाँ करो, थोड़ा ऊपर करो, सबको देखने दो. कैसा हाथ अच्छा लगता है? देने वाला हाथ अच्छा लगता है. देने वाला हाथ अच्छा लगता है. और जब हम मंदिर में जाते हैं, हम देवी देवताओं के आगे ऐसे नमन करते हैं. We bow our head to the deity, and the deity's hands are always. So divinity and purity is being a giver. And so if we look at the pictures of the deities, of the prophets, always the hand will be a giving hand. And when they have a giving hand, the aura, the energy circle that you will see behind their head, it's a white color light. So a white aura and a giving hand. मतलब जो देने वाले होते हैं, उनका ऑरा एनर्जी फील्ड कैसा होता जाएगा? प्योर होता जाएगा, पावरफुल होता जाएगा. लेकिन अगर हमारे हाथ ऐसे वाले होंगे, तो हमारा ऑरा कौन से कलर का हो जाएगा? कौन से कलर का हो जाएगा? आप सबको पता है स्वास्तिक कैसे बनाते हैं? Yes, everybody knows swastik. Just bring that symbol in front of your eyes right now. 4 parts. Symbol. Like this. And when we draw it like this, we put bindi, 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 bindi. Can you please put the bindi and see in which order the bindi has to be put? Bindi. It's not that we can put it anyhow. Bindi, 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 right? This swastik, it is called Swa Astitva, Mera Astitva, my identity. So this swastik is called Shubh. कुछ भी कार्य होता है कहते स्वास्तिक बनाओ, शुभ होता है, right? स्वास्तिक बनाओ, शुभ होता है. Time is cyclic. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. This is a cycle which we see every 24 hours, which we see every 365 days. It's a cycle. 1 month back, it was winter. Next month, what's going to start? Spring. Another month or two later, summer. And it doesn't surprise us. We know ऐसा ही होना है. It is going to go through a cycle. And बहुत जल्दी फिर से winter आएगी, but फिर से spring आएगा. It's cyclic. एक थोड़ा सा बड़ा cycle है, which we cannot see in one lifetime. And that cycle is the world cycle. सृष्टि का चक्र, जिसको काल चक्र कहते हैं. काल चक्र, समय का चक्र, the cycle of time. That also has 4 parts. First is Satyug, Golden Age, Treta Yuga, Silver Age, Dwapar Yuga, Copper Age, Kal Yuga, Iron Age. According to you, in which one are we just now? What do you feel, in which one out of the 4 are we right now? We are in Satyug, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga or Kal Yuga. Which Yuga are we in right now? Yeah? And अभी तो आजकल का पेपर रोज सुबह पढ़ेंगे या न्यूज़ सुनेंगे तो कहते घोर कलयुग है. अभी it's not even कलयुग, it is घोर कलयुग. Means it's not dark, it's pitch dark. घोर रात्रि मतलब pitch dark. And so it is an issue of concern that what is the future of this world? What is the future of this planet? 2 months back, there was a conference on climate change, global conference in Dubai, where the Prime Minister of our country and leaders of all countries, scientists, political leaders, all come together to deliberate on what's the future of this planet in terms of nature, climate. And they don't have very good news to share. And so it's an issue of concern कि इस सृष्टि का भविष्य क्या है? What is the future of this planet? तो कुछ लोग कहते हैं प्रलय हो जाएगी, this world will come to an end. परमात्मा कहते हैं प्रलय नहीं होगी. This world can never come to an end. लेकिन what is going to come to an end? The night is going to come to an end. And the night is going to come to an end means what is going to start? What's going to start? The morning is going to begin. So this is that very crucial time. ये एक बहुत ही important समय इस सृष्टि पर चल रहा है, जो एक तरफ कलयुग और कलयुग बनता जा रहा है और एक तरफ सत्युग की शुरुआत हो रही है. It is like that 4 o'clock time at home. Some children are going to sleep saying good night. Parent is waking up, parent is saying good morning. तो एक के लिए वो गुड नाइट है, दूसरे के लिए वो गुड मॉर्निंग है. टाइम वही चल रहा है. इसी तरह सृष्टि पर भी, दुनिया में भी किसी के लिए इस टाइम गुड नाइट है, किसी के लिए इस समय गुड मॉर्निंग है. हमें कौन सी साइड पे खड़े होना है, गुड नाइट वाली पे या गुड मॉर्निंग वाली पे? किस किस को गुड मॉर्निंग वाली साइड पे खड़े होना है? हाँ, इसीलिए आज आप यहाँ आए हो. एक तरफ से कुछ लोग कलयुग को और नीचे लेकर जाएंगे. एंड कलयुग को नीचे लेके जाने की क्या जरूरत, कैसे करते हैं? लस्ट, ईगो, ग्रीड, जेलेसी, anger, violence, worry, fear, that whole list. When I use that emotion in my thoughts, in my words, in my behavior, in my intentions, I am taking the vibration of the planet down and down and down. And कुछ लोग purity, peace, power, love को use करेंगे तो वो अपने vibration को क्या कर रहे हैं? ऊपर लेकर जा रहे हैं. Look at your house. Look at your home. If there are 4 or 5, 6 people living in your house, if there is conflict, if there is shouting, if there is hurt, there is disrespect a lot in that house, तो हम क्या कहते हैं? घर में नर्क है. But if in that house there is lot of harmony, peace, beautiful relationships, so लोग कहते हैं इनके घर में स्वर्ग है. घर तो वही है, लेकिन वो घर को नर्क या घर को स्वर्ग कौन बनाता है? Is it the size of the house? No. Is it the furniture, the technology in the house? No. Is it the beautiful decoration and paintings which we buy for lakhs of rupees? No. It is the sanskar of the people living in the house which will decide whether that house is heaven or that house is hell. Same is going to happen on the planet. It is not in what we are doing. It is not the magical things that we have created outside that is going to create heaven. नहीं तो अब तक हेवन बन जाना चाहिए था ना. हमने कितनी कमाल कर दी है पिछले कुछ सालों में. लेकिन बाहर हमने कमाल कर दी, लेकिन स्टेट ऑफ माइंड ओनली वेंट डाउन. एंड देन वी स्टार्टेड सीइंग स्ट्रेस, डिप्रेशन एंड ऑल दिस बिकेम कॉमन. ये कलयुग बनाने में किस किस ने कंट्रीब्यूट किया? हाथ उठाना एक बार. हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस कंट्रीब्यूटेड इन क्रिएटिंग कलयुग? I did. Did you? Oh, you didn't? Really? Raise your hand nicely. It's very important to know I contributed in creating Kalyug. And if I can contribute to creating Kalyug, then I can also contribute to creating Satyug. So how many of us would want to do that? This. In the next 1 hour, we are going to shift from Kalyug to Satyug. And when we create that shift within, we are contributing to creating that shift on the planet, because the world is going to change. So it's a very crucial time to decide which side you want to stand on. आप किस तरफ खड़े हैं? एक छोटी सी बहुत प्यारी सी कहानी हम सेंटर पर सुनते हैं कि एक जंगल में आग लगी थी, तो एक छोटी सी चिड़िया अपनी चोंच में, बीक में पानी भर के जाकर उस आग पर फेंक कर आती थी. That little sparrow would fill the water from the ocean in her beak and go on the jungle and drop that water there. Again go fill, again drop the water there. तो किसी ने प्यार से पूछा, ए चिड़िया, तेको क्या लगता है, इतने से पानी से जंगल की आग बुझ जाएगी क्या? तो उस चिड़िया ने कहा, जब इतिहास लिखा जाएगा, when history will be written, there will be 3 type of people. 3 तरह के लोग होंगे. एक, जिन्होंने आग लगाई, the ones who are responsible for the fire. एक, जो आग को जलता हुआ देखते रह गए, the ones who just stood and watched it happen. And तीसरे, जिन्होंने आग बुझाई. तो चिड़िया ने कहा, मेरा नाम आग बुझाने वाली साइड पर आना चाहिए. That's all. That's all. अब आपने ये ताली चिड़िया के लिए बजाई या अपने लिए बजाई? किसके लिए बजाई? सुनने में भी कितना अच्छा लगता है, उस साइड पे मेरा नाम होना चाहिए जिसने आग बुझाई. That's all that I have to decide today. That is all that I have to decide today. There are some people who are going to be responsible for bringing the world lower. We can see that happening. There is a big majority who's just watching everything, doing nothing about it. That is the biggest figure actually. The ones responsible for the fire is a small figure. The ones who are going to take up the charge of finishing that fire is a small figure. The bigger figure is in the between, who does nothing. They just are the way they are. They're not doing anything. But we want to shift to the other side, who is going to put off the fire, and the fire of Kalyug is the fire of vices. ये विकारों की अग्नि है, उसको मुझे खत्म करना है, उसको मुझे खत्म करना है. अब स्वास्तिक को फिर से सामने लेकर आए. 4 parts. First part is like this. आप अपना हाथ रखेंगे ऐसा. This is the first part, like this. Okay? What is this doing? What is the first part doing? क्या कर रहे हैं हम? ये दे रहे हैं, ब्लेसिंग दे रहे हैं, दे रहे हैं, दे रहे हैं. सत्युग, आदि सनातन देवी देवता धर्म. The religion is divinity. It's not a religion, it's a civilization, because everybody is divine. That is why we are saying Sanatan Dharam is not a religion, it is a civilization where every soul is pure in that era. हाथ ऐसे है सत्युग. त्रेता युग में हाथ कैसे हुआ? नीचे गया, ऐसे हो गया, मतलब देना क्या हो गया, थोड़ा सा कम हो गया. फिर द्वापर युग, हाथ ऐसे आया, क्या बन गए? करो करो, ठीक है. पहले कैसे थे? ऐसे ऐसे. एंड 4th युग कलयुग. देखा? अब फिर से एक बार हाथ करते हैं, सबनों करो. 1, 2, 3, 4. कलयुग. किसको मार रहे हैं हम कलयुग में सबसे ज्यादा? हम किसको मार रहे हैं कलयुग में? हाँ बोलो अच्छे से. हम किसको मार रहे हैं कलयुग में? हम अपने आप को मार रहे हैं. कैसे मारते हैं हम अपने आप को? With our thoughts. Someone just says something to me right now and I start off. How could they do this to me? How can they do this to me? How is it everyone behaves like this with me? Nobody loves me. Nobody cares me. Nobody needs me. What is the use of me living in that house? मार 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 मार. किसने मारा मुझे? उन्होंने या मैंने खुद को? उन्होंने मुझे मारा या मैंने खुद को मारा? But if somebody comes and asks you that time, what happened? Why is your face so low today? You will say, you know what? उसने मुझे मारा. The first homework, which is a complete shift in my consciousness. Let's stop blaming the world for how we are feeling, because it's not the truth. We are living our lives saying, I'm angry because of her, I'm upset because of him, I'm stressed because of my work, I am worried because of my children's exams. And if one day your face is very happy and somebody comes and says, Arey wow, you're very happy today, we say it's because of, that is also because of something else. So I am saying that everything that is created here, happiness, sadness, fear, faith, anger, respect, love, hurt, everything that is getting created here, I am saying it's because of. Is that the truth? क्या ये सच है? क्या ये सच है? हमें गुस्सा कौन दिलाता है? अभी उंगली रखते जाओ. मुझे गुस्सा कौन दिलाता है? Put the finger on that person. करो करो, रखेंगे तो रिकॉर्ड हो जाएगा अच्छे से. यहाँ, it's here. The energy is here, it's not here. Here is my heart. Where do you think? Just feel. Where do thoughts get created? Do they get created here? No. इसीलिए when we think too much, heart भारी नहीं होता, सर भारी होता है. सर भारी होता है कि आज मेरा सर बहुत भारी है. And that is why we are tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee. And when tea and coffee doesn't work, then something else. It's all being done ताकि यहाँ का जो भारी है वो क्या हो जाए? रिलैक्स हो जाए. तो सर भारी होता है. सर भारी मतलब too many thoughts, overthinking, clutter, too much noise. And why is so much noise getting created inside? Why am I creating so many thoughts? Because this is happening, that is happening, that is happening, that is happening. And I am just creating my thoughts in reaction to that situation. How many of you believe that you are the creator of your thoughts and feelings? Sure? And if a situation comes right now, situation is not pleasant, it's actually not good at all. And when that situation comes right now, you will respond. How do we respond to a situation? I think, I speak, I behave. This is response. I think, I speak, I behave. Response is always 3 level. Think, speak, behave. Here comes a situation, I think, speak, behave. Whatever I think, speak, behave is chosen by me, or it's chosen because of the situation, or it is because of both of us, situation and me. मेरा response किसकी वजह से? Situation की वजह से. The situation could be a person. उनकी वजह से, मेरी खुद की choice, या दोनों की वजह से? Answer. All those who feel situation की वजह से, please raise your hand. Nobody? Those you feel both, situation also responsible, I also, and all answers are correct today. Situation also responsible, I also responsible. Raise your hands. Okay? And those of you who feel only I am responsible for how I think and feel. Okay. Sister, in the blue dress, can I request you to stand for 10 seconds? Okay? Everyone look at her, but don't look at her. Put yourself over there. Okay? I am your situation this morning. Okay? Now in front of all of you, I'm going to say something very, very rude to her. Very disrespectful. Abusive language. Criticism in front of the whole city. On camera, live. So not just the whole city here, the whole world. And it will be there on YouTube forever. So that's the magnitude of the situation right now for her. अब सिर्फ इस सीन को सामने लेकर आओ. मेरी पावर क्या है और आपकी पावर क्या है? मेरी पावर है, I can be rude, I can cheat, I can betray, I can say wrong, I can say in front of so many people, I can say it to media. This is my power. Can I get into your mind and create your feelings right now? Can I get into your mind and create your feelings right now? Yes, no, don't know. Anybody feels I can get into your mind? Think about it. Because right now what we are going to decide is going to be the way we live life. We are not here to just listen. We are here to become. हम यहाँ से सुनकर वापस वैसे नहीं जा सकते जैसे हम आए थे. Otherwise we wasted our Sunday morning. We have to come something else. We have to walk out another person. Can I enter into her mind and create how she feels? Hanji? Yes? Who's saying yes? Raise hand. Sister in the 4th row, orange dress. आप खड़े हो जाओ. हाँ. Can I get into your mind and create your feeling? And आप भी खड़े रहना, हाँ? Can I get into your mind right now? I can enter into your mind? Hanji? My thoughts can enter into your mind. Okay, fine. Because you're listening, right? But can my thoughts can enter into your mind? But can my thoughts create your thoughts? No. So who is creating your thoughts? So do I have a role in what you are going to create? Think. Can I influence what you are going to think? Can I create your thoughts and feelings for you? Can I create your thoughts and feelings for you? Sometimes, right now. But that is your own positivity. Everybody is not getting the same positivity. Somebody would be like, what is going on here? Jabardasti, my wife got me here. Aram se, I was sleeping on a Sunday morning. Yeah, there, right? The person is sitting next to you. See? So don't say it's coming from me. No. What I am getting, only I am getting. What you are going to feel, that you are going to get. You will take what I'm saying, but you will take it and you will create your feelings. So if there are 1,000 people in this room, they will hear the same thing, but everyone will create their feelings. So who is creating that feeling? I? Sure? Be certain, because this is the only thing which is going to shift you from. Because we are living our life saying, you hurt me, which means you take my behavior and become like this. So I can cheat, I can betray, I can lie, I can even come and physically hit you. I can even come and physically hit you. There's only one thing I cannot do. I cannot enter into your mind and create your feelings for you. That's the only place where we have total control. वो एक ही जगह है जहां कोई घुस नहीं सकता है. अब, if I am not creating your feelings, who is creating? You. Everybody? Now all of you advise them that in response to somebody being so rude, so disrespectful, abusive in front of so many people, क्या response कर सकते हैं ये? कैसा response हो सकता है आपका? जी कौन सा रिस्पॉन्स? Ignore. Okay. How many of you like this response? Ignore. Will you be able to ignore your spouse every day? You can't. Will you be able to ignore the person with whom you work in the office? You can't. Will you be able to ignore the behavior of your children if they are not being very polite to you? You cannot. And ignore only means that you will not entangle, you will just move away. But in your mind you will still create a thought. So we are not talking of the doing, we are talking of the being. अंदर कैसे होना है? बाहर तो हम हाँ ठीक है आप बोलते रहो हम तो जा रहे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ क्या क्रिएट करना है? Any other response? Okay, let's go lower to higher. What could be her lowest reaction? I shout at her. What could be her lowest reaction? She also says something wrong about me. Put your hand. Where does that go? Lowest. She creates aggression. She is abusive. I was angry, abusive. She's also angry, abusive. Lower. Second, she doesn't say anything. But inside, she's hurt. She's upset. So it's not so low. It comes little up, but it is still negative because it's hurt. It's hurt. Now can I go above this also? Ignore, I come up, I don't say anything, nobody can see on my face, सबको मेरा चेहरा देख के लगेगा अरे ये तो कितने स्टेबल है, मुझे ही पता है मैं अंदर से रो रही हूँ. हो सकता है नहीं हो सकता? हाँ हो सकता है. आप कभी एयरपोर्ट पे जाओ, होटल इंडस्ट्री में जाओ, आप उनको जोर जोर से डांटो, they smile. Smile meaning it is a service industry, they are trained for that. But inside they are hurt, they are upset, but they are designed, they are programmed, they are trained that even if somebody is rude, you be nice, you be kind. हम सेवा कर रहे हैं उनकी, कैसा है हाथ उनका? ऐसे है. लेकिन ये डूइंग में है, हमें उसको एक लेवल ऊपर लेकर जाना है और बीइंग में अपना हाथ ऐसे करना है. So one is ignore also goes higher, so we are getting better. अब इसके ऊपर कौन सा और ऑप्शन है? To go higher in my vibration, which is the other option above this. Anger, hurt, ignore, fourth. Forgive. How many feel it's possible to forgive when someone's been so wrong? क्या हम क्षमा कर सकते हैं उनको जिन्होंने इतनी बड़ी गलती की इतने सब लोगों के सामने? कौन रेडी है फॉरगिव करने के लिए? और किस किस को लगता है नहीं फॉरगिव नहीं किया जा सकता? फॉरगिव किया नहीं जा सकता या फॉरगिव करना नहीं चाहते? दो बातों में फर्क. फॉरगिव किया नहीं जा सकता या फॉरगिव करना नहीं चाहते? I cannot forgive or I don't want to forgive. Forgive is very easy. Forgive is only one line. I forgive you. Kadam. But my ego says, why should I forgive you? Why should I forgive you? So that time I have to answer my ego. I am forgiving the other person for my own happiness and for my own health. Because if I hold their behavior here, it is I who will go down and down and down. Clutter, नफरत, hatred, पकड़ के रखा हुआ है. आज का नहीं, पुराना भी. It's like किसी ने अपना कचरा बाहर फेंका, हमने उठाकर अपने घर में लाके रख दिया. एंड फिर रखा तो रखा, नो प्रॉब्लम. उसके बाद बोला हम ये कभी नहीं फेंकेंगे. I will never forgive them, I will never forget. कई लोग तो जाने के टाइम भी, जाना है ना आगे? किस किस ने जाना है आगे? हाँ, कई लोग जाने के टाइम भी अपने बच्चों को बोल के जाते हैं मेरे जाने के बाद भी उनसे बात नहीं करनी. So they don't even want to forgive while leaving. So while living they didn't forgive. While leaving also don't want. So the soul will carry that clutter, that trauma with them. So please remember, when I am forgiving another person, I'm actually not forgiving them. Who am I forgiving? हम किस पर? कृपा किस पर? करो करो, कृपा किस पर? खुद पर. नो फेवर टू एनीबडी एल्स. जैसे ही मैंने कहा आई फॉरगिव, आई रिलीज, आई लेट गो, थोड़े दिन बोला, रोज बोला, ये साफ होता जाएगा, ये साफ होता जाएगा, ये साफ होता जाएगा. और जैसे ये साफ होता जाएगा, वो जो हार्ट में ब्लॉकेज होना शुरू हो गया था वो साफ होता जाएगा. वो जो कहीं बॉडी में क्लॉट बनना शुरू होगा वो साफ होता जाएगा. When I hold on to something here, it will only remain here for some time. Within 3-4 years, it will come here. And that's why if you see, so many of our illnesses are lifestyle illnesses, because it is our style of thinking. So are you both ready to forgive me? Abhi one more step, we have to go higher. Wait. Can you see we are going higher? आप अपना हाथ रख कर देखेंगे ताकि आपके अंदर ये रिस्पॉन्स फिक्स होते जाए. एंगर का रिटर्न एंगर, हर्ट बट नॉट एंग्री आउटसाइड. वेरी गुड, आई मूव्ड अप. थर्ड, इग्नोर. नो एंगर इन आउटसाइड, नो हर्ट इनसाइड. फोर्थ, फॉरगिव. एक और ऑप्शन है, और ऊपर. वी आर गोइंग फ्रॉम कलयुग टू एंगर का रिटर्न एंगर, कलयुग. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सत्युग. ऐसे वाली आत्मा. कैसा है सत्युग? ऐसे वाली आत्मा. सो कलयुगी आत्मा, एंगर का रिटर्न हेट्रेड. सत्युगी आत्मा, रिटर्न. वन मोर ऑप्शन. गिव लव, गिव ब्लेसिंग्स. How many feel you can give love and blessings to the other person who's doing wrong? हाँ जी, बहुत मुश्किल है. इम्पॉसिबल तो नहीं है ना? बस फिर ठीक है. कलयुग से सत्युग बनाना थोड़ा तो मुश्किल होगा, लेकिन पॉसिबल है. दैट्स मोर देन इनफ. कैन यू गिव मी ब्लेसिंग्स? ब्लेसिंग देने में करना क्या है? What do you have to do to give me blessings, sister? Give me blessings. अभी करो. नहीं ऐसे. So sweet. It's just a thought from here. So see what we are doing. Lower energy means I hit negative, you consume the negative. And higher energy means I hit negative, but you return it with a positive thought. Blessing is a positive thought, no? Right? What is a blessing? Blessing means आप बहुत अच्छे हो, आपका सब अच्छा है, आप पावरफुल हो, आप बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुल हो, आपका हर बिहेवियर अच्छा है. So what is happening when you're saying that? You did not get affected by my negative energy. You responded through your own purity and power, like this. When you get affected by my negative energy, you're like this. कि आपने मेरी नेगेटिविटी अपने पास ले ली. बट वेन यू गिव मी ब्लेसिंग्स, आपने मेरी नेगेटिविटी अपने पास नहीं ली, आपने अपनी पॉजिटिविटी मुझे दे दी. इज इट ईजी टू से? जस्ट इन योर माइंड, नॉट इवन इन योर वर्ड्स, जस्ट इन योर माइंड, कैन यू जस्ट से फॉर मी आप बहुत अच्छे हैं? नहीं, ऐसे नहीं, बस इधर बोलना है, बाहर नहीं बोलना. उनको घर जाके बोलोगे तो वो और झगड़ा करेंगे, मतलब तुम मेरा मजाक उड़ा रहे हो. हाँ, this is all to be done using the power of the mind. Give blessings, pure wishes, powerful wishes. Can you just create this one thought for them? आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. Easy? 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 Not easy? हाँ जी. और कुछ भी नहीं करना, सिर्फ बोलो आप बहुत अच्छे हो. बोलो, अच्छा बोलो आप बहुत बुरे हो. जो गलत कर रहा है उसको हम बोलेंगे ना आप बहुत बुरे हो. हमारे पास दो ही ऑप्शन है. या तो हमने कहना है आप बहुत बुरे हो इन माई माइंड एंड इन गेट दैट बुराई इन टू मी, और आई एम गोइंग टू से आप बहुत अच्छे हो इन माई माइंड एंड सेंड अच्छाई टू देम. विच वन डू वी वॉन्ट टू डू? विच साइड डज द स्पैरो वॉन्ट टू बी? विच साइड डज द स्पैरो वॉन्ट टू बी? अगर हमने उनकी हेट्रेड अपने पास ली, हमने फायर को बढ़ाया. अगर हमने सिर्फ इग्नोर किया, हमने फायर को जलता हुआ देखा. अगर हमने ब्लेसिंग दिया, बहुत अच्छे हो आप, बहुत प्योर हो आप, बहुत पावरफुल हो, हमने फायर को बुझाया, विच साइड डू वी वांट टू बी? उस टाइम तो ताली बजाई थी ना इतने अच्छे से, अभी ताली नहीं बजानी, विच साइड डू वी वांट टू बी? फाइनल, sit down and close your eyes for 30 seconds and bring on the screen of your mind any person who's not in the best behavior with you. They are not listening to you, they are not doing what you're asking them to do. They are sometimes in rude, abusive behavior to you, and something could be even more than that, criticizing you, talking ill about you to others. So many behaviors are possible. And someone could be even more than that, cheat you, betray you, exploit you. And just bring them on the screen of your mind. And just look at them and say, "Aap bahut अच्छे हैं." Just say it 3-4 times. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, आप पावरफुल हैं. You are a pure soul. Say to them, you are a pure soul. You are a powerful soul. You respect me. Say to them, आप मेरी रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. You understand me. आप मुझे समझते हैं. आपका और मेरा रिश्ता बहुत अच्छा है. You and I have a beautiful relationship. Just बोलते जाओ. And as you are creating these thoughts, even if they are not in this room, they are in another city or even in another country, as you are creating these thoughts, your vibrations, your energy is reaching that soul. And as your vibration and energy reaches that soul, you are emotionally strengthening them. आप उनको शक्ति दे रहे हैं. वो कमजोर हैं इसलिए गलती कर रहे हैं. आप उनको पावर देकर शक्ति दे रहे हैं. And as your vibrations are reaching them, you are strengthening them, you are pulling them up, you are healing them, you are healing them. This is a Satyugi soul. This is dignity. This is grace. Grace is not about coming down on their level. Grace is about remaining up with dignity and royalty and healing them and pulling them up. This is grace and dignity. Okay, वापस आ जाओ. वापस आ जाओ. Easy to create these thoughts? Easy to create these thoughts? हाँ बच्चा? Easy to create these thoughts? How easy? Very easy. Will you be able to do it for your friends? That's it. That is how easy it is. Do you have anybody whom you need to create this for? Do you have anybody who's not behaving right with you in school? No bully, no fighting, nothing? So then you say it for everybody. So nobody will ever do wrong to you. Easy? What did we have to say? You're a very pure soul, huh? You're powerful. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. And you and me have a very beautiful relationship. 4 thoughts. याद हो गया आपको? अब अगर how old are you? 14? अगर स्कूल का बच्चा कर सकता है तो हम भी कर सकते हैं ना? कर सकते हैं, नहीं कर सकते? कर सकते हैं? Sister, easy? Don't believe it today. Only experiment with it. Who is ready to experiment with this? Because you should believe it only after you get the result. But I am 120% certain that you're going to get the result, because it always works. It always works. Because what happens is, when I am being rude to her, and immediately she gets hurt, and she creates a thought, how can she say this? How can they do this? So visualize what is happening. I am negative, she creates hurt. So what is the quality of the energy coming from her to me? Negative. I was already negative, she became negative, I received the negative, my negative increased. And then again that more negative will go to her, and the world becomes more and more and more and more negative. It's a spiral which goes down. But when I am negative, and she responds through her original nature of love, it comes to me, I feel better, and then she continues sending to me, I get healed. But before I get healed, who is the one person who is protected? She. तो जब आप किसी के लिए कहते हैं आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, आप सबसे पहले किसको बचा रहे हैं? अगर बाहर तूफान आता है तो हम सबसे पहले खिड़की बंद कर देते हैं. अगर कोविड आया तो हमने सबसे पहले क्या कर दिया? बंद कर दिया. अगर आपके घर में किसी को कोविड हुआ तो उस टाइम आपने सबसे पहले क्या किया? अपने आप को उनसे अलग कर दिया. First step, distancing. And distancing means if someone is at a lower energy, you distance yourself. अब distance करके आपने क्या किया? आपने खुद को अलग कर दिया. और जब आपने खुद को अलग कर दिया, who got saved? When you distanced yourself from somebody who had the virus, who did you save first? You saved yourself. And when you saved yourself, you were able to take care of them. So you distance, save yourself, and save yourself and take care of them and heal them. This is what we do for a physical illness. Same thing we need to do for an emotional illness. When someone is not behaving right, they are emotionally unwell. First step, distance yourself. Which means not go into another room. No. Sitting right there. Vibrationally distance yourself, which means go on a powerful thought. And when you distance yourself, you're safe, and then your energy starts reaching them, and they start getting healed. It works always. परमात्मा 3 स्टेप फॉर्मूला देते हैं. आपको ये 3 स्टेप लेकर जाना है और एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है. परमात्मा कहते हैं जब वो ऐसा कुछ करेंगे, आप मन से बोलते जाओ वो बहुत अच्छे हैं, बहुत अच्छे हैं, बहुत अच्छे हैं. तो सबसे पहले सेकंड स्टेप, आप बहुत अच्छे बन जाएंगे. बच गए ना? तो आप बहुत अच्छे बन जाएंगे. फिर आपकी बहुत अच्छी वाइब्रेशन उनके पास जाएगी और वो नेगेटिव से पॉजिटिव बन जाएंगे. 3 स्टेप फॉर्मूला. बहुत अच्छे हैं, बहुत अच्छे बन जाएंगे, बहुत अच्छी वाइब्रेशन चली जाएगी, वो नेगेटिव से पॉजिटिव बन जाएंगे. इजी है कि नहीं? इजी है? नहीं है? हु इज गोइंग टू ट्राई दिस आउट? इट ऑलवेज वर्क्स. एंड द बेस्ट टाइम टू डू इट इज right when they start behaving in a particular manner, then and there inside start your mantra. बहुत अच्छे हैं, 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 बहुत अच्छे. Your mind doesn't get the space to get angry or hurt. This is mantra. What is mantra? Using a high energy word and to engage your mind only with that high energy word so that a lower energy emotion does not get created. This is grace and dignity. Don't go down just because the other person has gone down. जब कोई गलत करता है और सामने वाला भी गलत करता है तो हम क्या कहते हैं? Is that dignified? Are you supposed to behave like that? Is this dignity? Then we say, but they did that. But they lost their dignity. Why should I lose my dignity? And जब हम ऐसा करेंगे, हम कौन सी साइड पे शिफ्ट हो गए? हम कौन सी साइड पे शिफ्ट हो गए? हम ये वाली साइड पे शिफ्ट हो गए. हम कलयुग से कौन सी साइड पे शिफ्ट हो गए? हम कलयुग से सतयुग की साइड पे शिफ्ट हो गए. इट इज सो सिंपल टू शिफ्ट द वर्ल्ड फ्रॉम कलयुग टू सतयुग बिकॉज द वर्ल्ड गेट्स क्रिएटेड विद आवर संस्कार्स. In Hindi it is संस्कार से संसार बनता है, संस्कार से संसार बनता है। आपका घर स्वर्ग या नर्क आपके संस्कार से बनता है, फर्नीचर से नहीं। इसी तरह दुनिया स्वर्ग या नर्क हमारे संस्कार से बनती है, ये बड़े बड़े हॉल से नहीं, अचीवमेंट से नहीं स्वर्ग बनता है, संस्कार से बनता है। फॉरगिव करना है? Anybody has still anybody left to forgive? Just create 2-3 thoughts. I release, I let go, I forgive, I forget. Let's say it together. Past is past. Okay, do one thing. Close your eyes, bring them on the mind. Let's do it today. Look at them and say, we'll say it all together. Past is past, it's over. Boliye. Past is past, it's over. I release, I let go. I release, I let go. I forgive, I forget. I forgive, I forget. What you have done to me, boliye, what you have done to me, worse than that should happen with you. Boliye, boliye. अरे I'm waiting, बोलिए। सिस्टर बोलिए। नहीं बोल सकते? क्यों नहीं बोल सकते? क्यों नहीं बोल सकते? Can you see how every soul is so divine? We are saying to give blessings is difficult. You were not able to give the opposite of blessings. Giving blessings came natural to you. The other words you're not even able to say. This is human nature. We are all divine Satyugi souls. We are unnecessarily saying it's difficult. आप बोल ही नहीं पाए। इतना सा तो बोलना था सिर्फ, जो आपने मेरे साथ गलत किया आपके साथ उससे भी ज्यादा बुरा हो रहे हो। इतना इजीली मैं बोल रही हूँ, आप क्यों नहीं बोल सकते? कितना इजी है, लेकिन हम नहीं बोल सकते। क्यों नहीं बोलते? इट्स नॉट आवर नेचर, इट इज नॉट आवर नेचर। सो लेट्स जस्ट गो बैक टू आवर नेचर। आवर नेचर इज टू ब्लेस, आवर नेचर इज टू केयर, आवर नेचर इज टू सपोर्ट, आवर नेचर इज टू अपलिफ्ट। If someone is climbing down these steps and they fall, what will you immediately do? Immediately lift. You won't stand up and put your leg there and make them fall again like that. No. Similarly, when someone is emotionally falling, anyone behaving wrongly with you is emotionally falling. Don't add more negative to them and pull down. We have to just remain powerful, and our power brings them up. That is how the world will spiral towards Satyug. Most important thing that we need to remember, which will make this all very easy to do, is why are they doing all this to us? Why are people being wrong to me? Why is my destiny having so many problems? इतने challenges मेरे जीवन में क्यों आते रहते हैं? क्यों एक के बाद एक problem आती रहती है? For that we need to remember how my destiny gets created. बचपन से हमने सुना था, जो कुछ हो रहा है उसकी मर्जी से हो रहा है. Everything is happening as per God's will. Someone loses a family member, we go to their house and say, everything is happening as per God's will. How many of you feel everything is happening as per God's will? सब कुछ जो हो रहा है वो ईश्वर की मर्जी से हो रहा है. हाथ उठाओ. आज आप यहाँ किसकी मर्जी से आए? आज आप यहाँ किसकी मर्जी से आए? इसका मतलब जिन्होंने रजिस्टर किया था और नहीं आए, उनको किसने रोका? उनको किसने रोका? किसने रोका? अरे आंसर तो आपने तो अभी तो आंसर दिया. किसकी मर्जी से आए? So there is something that we keep saying without pausing to think how it actually works. If God was writing our destiny, then in one word, how would each one's destiny be? If God was writing our destiny, give one word, how would each one's destiny be? Perfect. And most important, everyone's destiny would be equally perfect. If you write the destiny of your 2 children, will you write less and more? No. How would you write? Equal, and you will write equally perfect. If you look at destiny on the planet today, is it equal? Look at only your city. Is everybody equal? No. Somebody is very physically fit, somebody is born with an illness. Somebody is born in a palace, somebody is born where there's no food to eat. Somebody is born in a family of 20, somebody is born doesn't have parents also. Is this equal? Not at all. And do you think everybody's destiny is perfect nowadays? No. So how can we say God is writing everybody's destiny? कैसे बोल सकते हैं हम? God is going to write COVID. God is going to write that war which is not finishing. You know what all is happening over there. We don't even come to know 1%. What all is happening over there. He's sitting up there and writing all this. ऐसा होगा? ऐसा हो सकता है? One child leaves from home in the morning, meets with an accident, never returns. This he writes from there up there. इसको भगवान कहते हैं क्या हम? भगवान मतलब प्यार का सागर, कल्याणकारी, दुख हरता, सुख करता, remover of sorrow, giving happiness is going to write this pain. There is one more belief system we heard as children and as we grew up. As is my karma, so is my destiny. So two belief system. God writing my destiny, my karma writing my destiny. Which one do you think works? My karmas are not equal. So my destiny is also not equal. My karmas are very good, but they're not always perfect. So my destiny is also beautiful, but in between something will come. So today we have to choose one belief system and leave the other one. Because when I'm correct with my equation, life will change. So which one is it? God writes my destiny or my karma writes my destiny? भगवान मेरा भाग्य लिखता है या मेरे कर्म मेरा भाग्य लिखते हैं? जी कौन? कर्म. So now if anything happens and your mind says, why did this happen to me? मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ? तो उंगली किस पर रखनी है? स्पिरिचुअलिटी में ना उंगली एक ही पर रखनी होती है हर चीज के लिए. द पावर इज देयर. हमने क्या किया? हमने उंगली इधर रखी, इधर रखी, इधर रखी, इधर रखी, इधर रखी, नहीं इधर रख सके उधर रखी. हमने इधर छोड़ के सब पे उंगली रखी. एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी नेवर फाउंड द सॉल्यूशन. एंड द ट्रूथ इज, अपने हर बिहेवियर के लिए, अपने हर कर्म के लिए, अपने हर संस्कार के लिए उंगली सिर्फ कहाँ रखनी थी? मेरे पास. So put it on yourself and say, I create my destiny. How do I create my destiny? With the karam that I do. Hold a ball in your hand like this right now. You're going to throw this ball. Wait. Think and throw. And most important golden rule, don't look at the way others throw. कलयुग में दूसरों को देखकर कर्म करना नहीं. The easiest way to do wrong karma is to see what is everybody else doing and do it. Kali-yuga is not the time to see other people's karma, because they are also seeing somebody else's karma and they are also seeing somebody else's karma. Very few are pausing to check what is right karma. They are only saying, what is everybody doing? So we are also doing. That is why the bigger number is the one who is only watching the fire. That's always a bigger number. They're not using their intellect to decide what is right, what is wrong. They're just doing what everybody is doing. That era, what everyone is doing is right, is over. That's not the era we're living in. What everyone's doing is right. So hold the ball now. This is going to be your karma. सोच समझ कर फेंकना. And जैसा आप फेंकेंगे, वो उसी स्पीड पर और उसी डायरेक्शन में वापस आएगा. ठीक है? अब आपको ये बॉल इस वॉल पर फेंकना है, इधर सामने. You have to hit the ball from there. चलो उठाओ. सोच समझकर सोचो, बोलो, करो, बॉल फेंको. Now this is my thoughts, my feelings, my words, my behavior. Energy that I create, I throw out, karma. ठीक है? Not just word and behavior. Thoughts, intentions, feelings, word, behavior. Energy I create, throw out. Karma. Now, this ball is going to hit this wall. And what is going to happen to the ball? It's going to come back. When the ball is coming back to you, it comes in the form of situations. It comes in the form of people's behavior. It comes in the form of business or job up and down. It comes in the form of health of body. Meaning anything that is happening to me, मेरे साथ जो हो रहा है, is the ball coming back. What is this ball called? This ball was called karma. When it's coming back, what is it called? Destiny. जब हमने फेंकी, कर्मा, जब आ रही है, डेस्टिनी. अब ये बॉल जिस डायरेक्शन और स्पीड में आ रही है, ये किसने डिसाइड किया? किसने डिसाइड किया? उसने? इधर उधर ने? नहीं, किसने डिसाइड किया? So all that I have to focus on in life is how I am throwing. If I am throwing right, nothing wrong can come to me. Okay? Let me go back to her and I request you to stand once again. Now look at it in another perspective. When I am doing wrong to her, for her, the ball is coming in which direction? I am behaving wrongly with you. तो बॉल कैसा आ रहा है? करो करो. आप नहीं बिहेव कर रहे, मैं बिहेव कर रही हूँ. सो आपके लिए बॉल कैसे आ रहा है? ऐसे आ रहा है. सो व्हाट इज कमिंग टू हर? नाउ द माइंड, हर माइंड क्रिएट्स फर्स्ट थॉट, ये मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why is she doing this to me? Answer. Answer. बहुत easy answer. बॉल ऐसा क्यों जा रहा है उसके पास? No, this is very easy. बॉल आपके पास ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है? क्योंकि, हाँ बोलो बोलो, very important. Say it in any language, लेकिन बोलो. Why is the ball coming to like this? Because I had thrown it that way. When, how, that is later on. First only answer. Why is this ball coming to her like this? Because she had thrown it earlier. Put a full stop to all waste thoughts. क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ, उसने क्यों किया? Lot of waste energy. Only one answer. My karma came to me. Today you are sitting here. It is a return of good karma. You have chosen Sunday morning for yourself. You are sitting in a healthy body. It is a return of good karma. You are here with your family. It is a return of good karma. If you make a list of how much return of good karma we have, it's unlimited. But we never stop and say, why do I have all these nice things in my life? हम नहीं बोलते हैं. इसीलिए हमने इतनी अच्छी बॉल्स फेंकी, वो सब हमारे पास अच्छी वापस आई. बीच में गलती से एक फेंकी दूसरी, तो वो भी वापस आएगी या नहीं आएगी? आएगी या नहीं आएगी? आनी चाहिए या नहीं आनी चाहिए? आएगी ही. देयर इज नो ऑप्शन. नाउ when you remember that what I am sending to you is a return of a karma ball that you had thrown. Now what happens with her? The next question is, her mind says, I'm meeting her for the first time. So where is the question of me having thrown the ball before? Isn't I meeting her the first time? I'm meeting her for the first time, right? So where is the question that she had thrown the ball before? Now that's very important to remember. The karma is not between this body and body. The karma is not between relationship and relationship. The karma is between I the soul and you the soul. And the soul is on a long journey. Today I am in this costume and I'm good friends with her. And we do business together, we do extremely well, we go holiday together, we have beautiful relationships. बहुत अच्छा रिश्ता है, बहुत अच्छा काम कारोबार है, बिजनेस भी करते हैं, घूमते भी हैं, सब कुछ इकट्ठे करते हैं. Somewhere my mind creates a wrong intention and I manipulate her and I cheat her and I get the entire business onto my name, I throw her out. होता है ना ऐसा दुनिया में? होता है. And when I do this to her, I have created a karma of cheating. I have finished her wealth. That has caused pain to her. My karma finished her happiness. And her sorrow and pain affected her body. Karma of disease. And that affected her whole family. But my life is perfect. I am enjoying. I am having a good time. And the city people look at me and they say, she did so much wrong to her and yet she is happy. What is law of karma? How is it working? She's done such good karma, she's done such bad karma and yet she's happy. तो लोगों को बहुत इस बात से प्रॉब्लम होती है, उसने इतना गलत किया, वो को भी तो भी खुश है. डोंट लुक शॉर्ट टर्म. बॉल अभी अभी फेंका है, वापस तो आना ही है, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है. लेकिन वापस आना कैन हैपन आफ्टर 1 minute, after 1 year, after 10 years, after 50 years, by the time I have changed my costume. And by the time she has also changed her costume. So I cheated her, I caused her pain, I caused her disease, I caused her family to break up. I enjoyed life, I left the costume. Few years later, she also left the costume. And then we meet again. In a different costume, in a different relationship. I don't remember what I did, she doesn't remember what she does. But when we come together, something will start happening. होगा या नहीं होगा? क्या हुआ? आपके घर में कोई नहीं है, होगा या नहीं होगा? होना चाहिए या नहीं होना चाहिए? होना चाहिए. Karma has to be fair with everybody. If I cheat her, enjoy life and leave and then have a perfect life after that, then life is extremely unfair. And nothing can be unfair. Everything is accurate, everything is fair. In what relationship can I come in her life? मैं उसके जीवन में कौन से रिश्ते में आ सकती हूँ? बताइए. Please remember, it's wealth, state of mind, health of body, relationships. Everything got affected. I can come as, will I come as her neighbor? No. Why can I not come as a neighbor? Because their karmic account is very, very strong. So obviously I have to come very close. So all our strong karmic accounts are going to come very, very close. The good ones also and the little tougher ones also. So don't look at them and say, how can my child do this? How can my spouse do this? How can my parent do this? How can my brother do this? How can my sister do this? They are not brother, sister, spouse, child. They are soul on a journey. I am soul on a journey. We met before, we did something, we've come again, we have to settle it out now. But important is, whatever they are doing to me is a return of a ball I had thrown earlier. So now the ball that is going from me to her is a black color ball. It's negative energy, very heavy negative energy. If she again creates anger, again creates hurt, again creates hatred, then what is the energy of the ball that she's throwing now? I am throwing heavy negative energy, then what becomes the ball that she's throwing now? She's again throwing heavy, which means first she had done wrong karma, that's why I'm behaving wrong, and in response what is she doing? Again wrong karma now. But when I throw heavy energy at her, and now she gives a blessing, how will her present karma be? How will her present karma be? That present karma will be right. So whatever is happening to us in our life is a return of balls we had thrown earlier. That is why when you were born, your Janam Patri was ready in 2-3 days. किस के पास Janam Patri hai? You never asked the Panditji, I had not done any karma, that day only you made this. How is this getting made? Janam Patri is a clear-cut sign of all the karma and the sanskars that a soul has got. It is like the it is like the opening balance sheet, 1st April. 31st March balance sheet and 1st April balance sheet is identical. On the 31st March, it is called closing balance sheet. On 1st April, the same document is called the opening balance sheet. My last moment in this costume, all my karmas, all my sanskar, last moment I'm going to leave closing balance sheet. Soul enters into the womb of the mother. Which parent is chosen? Which family is chosen? Which health body is chosen? Which financial background is chosen? Everything that soul is going based on their karma. Based on their karma. And when that baby is born, Janampatri ready, opening balance sheet. But it is only opening balance sheet. It is not deciding your profit and loss for the rest of your life. It is only an opening balance sheet. So in her opening balance sheet, she has got this, that somebody will do wrong to her. Horoscope can tell us what's going to happen in my life. तो horoscope हमें क्या बता रहा है? कौन सी बॉल आपके जीवन में आने वाली है? क्या बता रहा है horoscope? कौन सी बॉल आपके जीवन में आने वाली है? स्पिरिचुअलिटी क्या सिखाता है? जब वो बॉल आने वाली है, इस बार कौन सी बॉल फेंकनी है, वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी सिखाता है. सो एस्ट्रोलॉजी टेल्स मी व्हाट्स गोइंग टू कम, स्पिरिचुअलिटी टीचेस मी हाउ टू रिस्पॉन्ड एंड चेंज माय कार्मिक अकाउंट. आई कैन नॉट अफोर्ड टू मेक अ मिस्टेक अगेन. सो दोज हु आर बीइंग नाइस टू यू, प्लीज ब्लेस देम, which you already do. But those who are not being nice to you, please bless them a little more. Because you are settling your past karmic account. And those who are being very, very, very bad to you, उनके साथ क्या करना है? उनके साथ क्या करना है? उनको और. तो जितना वहां से ब्लैक बॉल आ रही है, उतनी यहां से क्या भेजनी है? व्हाइट. वहां से 10 तो यहां से 20 भेजना. हम कभी ना कभी उनको चोट देकर आए. हम कभी ना कभी उनको चोट देकर आए हैं. बिफोर वी फॉरगिव देम, in our mind we have to ask forgiveness from them for the past karma that I had created, which I don't even remember. I cannot do wrong to her till she has done wrong to me in the past. I cannot. उनकी तरफ बॉल आ नहीं सकती जब तक उन्होंने कोई बॉल फेंकी नहीं थी. तो पहले अपनी फेंकी हुई बॉल के लिए सॉरी बोलो माइंड में. फिर वट एवर आई एम थ्रोइंग टू हर नाउ, फॉरगिव, एंड देन सेटल दैट कार्मिक अकाउंट and create a new karmic account. This will make our life pure, perfect, beautiful, dignified. Dignified, which will be, we will always be like this. तो कौन से कलर की बॉल फेंकनी है? कौन से कलर की बॉल फेंकनी है? Who's ready? White? Always. And don't count वहां से कितनी आई, मैंने कितनी फेंकी. हमारे पास एक ही स्टॉक है, white. White मतलब blessings, 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 blessings. It is a time to take care of karma right now. And it's not just with people, also with situations. And always to remember, I'm a soul on a journey and I can leave this costume any minute. How many of you are sure that you will leave the costume? That is sure, but we don't know when. But when I leave, how would you want to leave? कैसे जाना चाहेंगे आप आगे? How would you want to live? When I was reading this topic, leaving with ease and grace. Oh, see, I said leaving. It is living with ease and grace. See how it's subconscious recorded. So when I read it, I said, instead of living with ease and grace, it should have been leaving with ease and grace. I want to leave with ease and grace. Who wants to live with ease and grace? Suffering नहीं होनी चाहिए. खींच नहीं होनी चाहिए. The soul should live with ease and grace. But to live with ease and grace, I have to live with ease and grace. So the way I live will be the way I live. Death is a very powerful moment. But because we don't take care, we create a lot of pain in that moment. अंतमति सो गति, मतलब अंत की जो स्टेट ऑफ माइंड होगी वो आगे की गति होगी, दैट इज गोइंग टू इन्फ्लुएंस द डेस्टिनी. सो वी शुड लीव विथ हैप्पीनेस. कौन कौन रेडी है खुशी खुशी जाना? अच्छा. और कौन कौन रेडी है दूसरों को प्यार से जाने देने के लिए? Can you imagine somebody's new destiny is going to start? They are going to leave, they've already left from here, entered the womb of a mother, their new body is going to get created. They are absorbing all your emotions. And what do we send from here? So much pain, so much crying. Actually telling them, come back, come back, come back. आपको वापिस आना होगा, आपको मेरे लिए वापिस आना होगा. Do you think we should say that for the soul who has left? आपको वापिस आना होगा. Should we say that? Should we say that? What should we say? Should we say आपको? Can you visualize? You go ahead and somebody pulls you. आपको वापिस आना होगा, आपको वापिस आना होगा. Should we say that? नहीं. तो हमें क्या कहना चाहिए? दो ऑप्शन है. आपको वापस आना होगा या आपको प्यार से आगे जाना होगा. कौन सा कहना है? Important to live with dignity, but also important to let those whom you love to live with dignity. Don't create it complicated for them. When we pull them back with all our pain, sorrow and saying, how could you leave? Come back, come back, come back. The soul has entered into the womb of a mother. We say, come back, come back, come back. And that is why sometimes things happen that side. Because we said, come back, come back, come back. They can neither come back, neither they get settled there. And that's all happening because of the energy that we are throwing. So when we live our life with this awareness that I am a soul, my priority is my sanskar and karma, one moment will come, I will leave this costume and the only thing that will go with me is my karam and sanskar. Then throughout my life, what would I take care of? My karam and sanskar. I cannot make a mistake. Even in my thoughts, leave alone words and behavior, even in my thoughts. Then when that moment comes to leave, I will go with dignity. And then the baby will be born and the Panditji will make a nice Janampatri and the Panditji will tell the family, ये ऐसा बच्चा आया है, अपना तो भाग्य अच्छा लाया ही है, आपके पूरे परिवार का भाग्य बदलने वाला बच्चा आपके घर आया है, ऐसा भाग्य वो बच्चा लेकर आया है. It's all right karma. Right karma. So before leaving, I should forgive. Before leaving, I should settle all karmic accounts. But how I don't know when I'm going to leave. So when do I have to do it? Every day. हर रोज अपने कार्मिक अकाउंट ठीक करते जाना. अगर दिन में कोई गलती हो गई, रात को सोने से पहले ठीक कर देना उसको, ट्रांजैक्शन को. Every night before going to sleep, take a few moments, reflect on the day. If I even created a critical, judgmental thought for somebody, ये ऐसे क्यों है? रात को सोने से पहले, वो बहुत अच्छे हैं. Change the recording. Change the recording. And if someone did not behave right to me, I forgive. Say it before going to sleep. If you forgive people before going to sleep, if you forgive yourself before going to sleep, if you seek forgiveness before going to sleep, you will never have a problem of I cannot forgive, because it was done the same day. दाग लगा उसी टाइम साफ. दाग लगा कम से कम रात को सोने से पहले साफ. अगर रात को सोने से पहले नहीं किया ना, then it goes. In sleep, all my emotions of the day are going to go deep inside. So we should not just go fall off to sleep like that. We should clean ourselves and sleep. We should meditate and go to sleep. We should take ourselves to the highest energy and then go to sleep. We should not watch the phone before going to sleep. We should not watch the TV news before going to sleep. We should not watch serials in which homes are breaking before going to sleep. We should not watch a thriller, a crime movie before going to sleep. Otherwise, that's the only way the Kali Yuga is becoming more and more and more stronger. Need to sleep in a Satyugi vibration. Then you will wake up in the morning in a very elevated stage. So the best time to do meditation is definitely early morning, but a very important time to do it is just before going to sleep. Clean, release, energize, empower, then go to sleep. And when you sleep like that, in your sleep also that Satyugi energy is getting created in your system. And that also heals the body because you're radiating that pure energy to every cell of your body. And you will experience deep sleep. And जब इस तरह से सोएंगे रात को तो सुबह नींद कितने बजे खुल जाएगी? कितने बजे नींद खुलेगी? ब्रह्म मुहूर्त. How many of you wake up during the Brahma Muhurat? Between 4 to 5 a.m. It's the highest vibrational time. Brahma Muhurat. Highest vibration time के समय सोए होंगे? नहीं. But we don't need to think about waking up. We need to think about going to sleep the right way. Deep sleep. तो रात को सोने से पहले we will throw some white balls before going to sleep. Okay? Doing right karma. So you can write it down right now if you have something, or you can just record it audio on your phone. Let's say these few thoughts before going to sleep, because they're going to go deep, deep, deep encoding inside me during my sleep. Any thought created every single day, कोई भी संकल्प अगर रोज रिपीट किया जाएगा तो वो सिद्ध हो जाएगा. संकल्प से सिद्धि होती है. Thoughts become reality. Never go to sleep with a wrong thought. सिर्फ सोने की वजह से वो complicated हो जाता है. During the day it is on the conscious layer of the mind. In the night it goes deep. First thought before going to sleep, I am a powerful soul. Which means my mind is in my thing. I don't react, I respond. I'm a powerful soul. Second thought, I am calm and stable always. मैं हमेशा शांत हूँ, स्थिर हूँ. Third thought, I am always happy. मैं हमेशा खुश हूँ. Fourth thought, मुझे किसी से कुछ चाहिए नहीं, मैं सबको देने वाली आत्मा हूँ. I don't need, I only give. Fifth thought, choose any sanskar that you want to change. Do not use the negative word of the sanskar. Change it to what quality you want and say, I am that soul. Next, create one for your body. My body and mind is perfect, healthy, always. Say this every night before going to sleep. My mind and body is perfect, healthy, always. मेरा शरीर स्वस्थ है, निरोगी है, हमेशा रहेगा. We are blessing. This is all blessings. If anybody has any health issue, create a sankalp for that. And the language will be, if I have high blood pressure, I will say my blood pressure is normal 120/80. This is a blessing. If my neck is paining, before going to sleep, I'm going to say my neck is perfect. If my knee is paining, before going to sleep, I'm going to say my knee is perfect, I run. I run. If there is any clot, any tumor, any blockage in my body, before going to sleep, I'm going to say it's gone, finished, free. जो है वो नहीं सोचना, जो बनाना चाहते हैं वो सोचना. And then one sankalp for our relationships. Past is past, it's over. I release, I forgive. I accept them, they accept me, and our relationships are very strong. मेरा घर स्वर्ग है. Say it every day. मेरा घर स्वर्ग है. My home is heaven. Then one sankalp for the work you do. Whatever you want to achieve, What do you want to do in the next 6 months, 1 year? Say, I have already achieved that. वो हो चुका है, वो बन चुका है, वो काम कर लिया है. Success is certain for me. सफलता मेरे लिए निश्चित है. परमात्मा की शक्तियां और दुआएं मेरे चारों तरफ सुरक्षा कवच है. ये रोज बनाना है. White divine light circle around me. God's power and blessings is a divine circle of protection around me. We are living in a world with so many vibrations around us. Envelop yourself. Nothing lower can enter into a higher energy circle. God's power and blessings is a divine circle of protection around me. I am a Satyugi soul. I am a Satyugi soul. And when I create these thoughts just before going to sleep, now you visualize in the next 6-7 hours, these thoughts are going to work on your whole system. And best is to keep a little diary near your pillow and write this before going to sleep. It gets coded even more. Because by the end of the day, there's too much clutter over here. So write. Write. और फिर पर्सनल, अगर किसी के साथ आज कुछ गलत किया, किसी ने हमारे साथ गलत किया, स्पेसिफिक फॉरगिवनेस एंड ग्रैटिट्यूड. शुक्राना. Sleep at the highest vibration of शुक्राना. शुक्रिया. Gratitude to परमात्मा का शुक्रिया. मन और शरीर का शुक्रिया. सब लोगों का शुक्रिया. प्रकृति का शुक्रिया. Please create a beautiful relationship with nature. Nature is now returning our karma balls. Can you see nature returning karma balls? Can you see what all is happening to the climate? Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for this? We. At least let's create good karma now. When we are seeing so much coming, at least not throw more of that again. तो प्रकृति का शुक्रिया करें. और जो हमारे साथ कोई गलत कर रहा है उसको तो बहुत शुक्रिया करो. They also help us a lot in bringing our ego down. They help us to invoke our power within. सहन करने की शक्ति, झुकने की शक्ति, tolerate करने की शक्ति. They become instrumental to bring that shakti in me. So shukriya for them. And at least 10 minutes, study something very pure before going to sleep. The content before going to sleep can change your destiny. But often many of us are just watching TV and phone before going to sleep. That's a fundamental cause of why Kali Yuga has become Ghor Kali Yuga. And especially with children. See, children are busy, they are studying. They study, they work hard, and when everything is over, just before going to sleep, they say, now it's my time. And they sit with the phone. And it's addictive. So they decide that they will watch for 20 minutes, that 20 minutes becomes 1 hour. It's not about how much they watch, it's about what they watch. So suddenly, post-COVID, because COVID people watched lots, 2 years they were sitting at home, they watched lots, and now they've got into the habit of consuming that. Post-COVID, fear and anxiety has increased, and a big percentage in children. So it's the need of the hour for every parent to raise the energy of the house. That will raise their energy. You cannot stop them from watching by pulling the phone out of their hand. That's not possible. But you can raise your energy, meditate in your house daily. You will empower your child, and then they will take the right decision. They watch these crime shows, these thrillers before going to sleep. So that anxiety goes into the subconscious during sleep, and then that is becoming fear and panic attack. So we can't stop them, but we can start doing the right thing. Our vibrations will influence them to start doing the right thing. कर सकते हैं ना अपनी family के लिए, बच्चों के लिए करना है नहीं करना. So 10-15 minutes before going to sleep, my time. And जब इस तरह से सोएंगे तो बहुत जल्दी उठेंगे, बहुत पावरफुल उठेंगे, सत्युगी वाइब्रेशन के साथ उठेंगे. Early morning, first thing, repeat those 10 thoughts. Just as you get up also, just repeat. Don't begin the day with late हो गया, आज ये करना है, आज वो करना है. Don't begin the day at a lower energy. First thought, I am a Satyugi soul. I am an angel of God. First thought decides the quality of the day. So repeat those 10 thoughts in the morning. From tomorrow we will learn meditation, and then we can start the morning with meditation and at least 10-15 minutes content, pure content. Content is emotional diet. Please draw a little poster and put on your phone on the wall. Content is equal to sanskar, is equal to karma, is equal to destiny. So content is equal to destiny. Change your content, your destiny will change. 100% certain. It's like change your food, your body health will change. Change your content, destiny will change. So at the Brahma Kumaris, it's a school. It's called Ishwarya Vishwavidyalaya. It's a school. We come to study. We come to study. We come to study the right way of thinking, the right intention, the right sanskar, the right karma. Every day we study. 45 minutes. Rest of the 23 hours, job, business, family, children, everything. But just that 45 minutes is changing people's karma, changing people's sanskar, changing people's destiny. It has that much power. In the center where I go, there is a Mataji who comes every day for the morning class. She's about 70 years old now. Very old, fragile, comes alone walking. She had cancer. She went to her chemotherapy with dignity. And while her treatment was getting over, her daughter got cancer. Then she went for her chemotherapy. Then her daughter got liver transplant failed. Then the doctor said, we now cannot do anything more for her. So that old Mataji, she calls her husband, her son-in-law, her grandson, all 4 male members of the house. And she says, my daughter is suffering. We have to let her go. Everybody was very angry with her. She said, हाँ वहाँ जाती है सुबह सुबह कैसी बातें करती है. We have to let her go. They were never happy about her coming here. They thought she was wasting her time going over there. And then she said, okay, let me sit alone with her now. You don't want to do anything? Let me sit alone with her. She sat with her, she held her hand, she spoke to her. Always remember, soul not conscious, in coma, can catch your every thought and word. आप जो बोलेंगे वो as it is उसको समझ जाएंगे बहुत अच्छे से, even better than what we can understand each other, because they are in an absolute detached state. And she spoke to her daughter and she told her daughter, you don't worry about your children. You know why souls don't leave? Because they're worried, who will take care of my family? उनको निश्चिंत करना होता है. And she spoke to her, she connected to the divine, radiated her power, meditated with her. Within 15-20 minutes, the soul left. The mother did that for the daughter. And then after a few days, when the whole family came to the center, and all those 4 male family members who were angry with her, they came and said to us, because of her, we are little stable in this situation, otherwise we don't know how we would have been. One old lady who's not even going to school, educated. And you know what she came and said? She said, how did I get the power to do this that day? Because she was only consuming the right diet every single day, every single day. So when we're taking the right diet, when the situation comes, the power is already there. You can't create power when the situation comes. Power gets created on a daily basis. But when we are consuming negative content daily, situation comes, we don't have the power to face the situation because we were consuming unhealthy content. So restrict what you are consuming from phone and TV. It is changing destiny. And add positive content. To throw white balls, I'll have to consume white content. That is spirituality. That is purity. That is power. So ready to create that change? Ready to throw? And how do we want to live? How do we want to live? Every day, remember, in the night, I might not wake up in the morning. Not that you have to think that every day, but settle the karmic account before going to sleep. Haven't you heard this year people who slept and did not wake up in the morning? Can you imagine having a fight before going to sleep and not waking up in the morning? Can you imagine typing some very strong messages to somebody on WhatsApp and that's my last message left on the screen? And I don't wake up next morning? What karma I took? What karma I took with me? So take care. My karma creates my destiny. So when we live the right way, leaving is natural. And allowing others to leave is also very, very natural because there is dignity. Death should be dignified. Death should be with dignity. And for that, I need to live with dignity and then leave with dignity. And so, let's make meditation a natural part of our life. Don't say, I don't have time. That's a big cheating with ourselves. I have time for everything. I don't have time to strengthen myself. So from tomorrow, you all got a little pouch with prasad. Yes, that prasad has been cooked by the sisters for you. We learn a very powerful thing at the Brahma Kumaris, how to cook right. How to cook right. Eating strictly vegetarian food, good for the mind, good for the stomach. Cooking with very high energy, pure words. Please experiment this in your kitchen. Play high energy words in the kitchen. Bhajan, mantra, whatever you like, play in the kitchen. It will energize the food, water, pulses, everything. And then eat without phone and TV. Make that a rule in the house. कौन करने के लिए रेडी है? खाना खाने के टाइम फोन टीवी बंद. In that you should be strict even with your children. Let them shout and scream, it's okay. They will cry for 5 days, but they will not cry later on in life. We need to be. You cannot have all those negative words going into the food. Jaisa an, what's the line? Jaisa an, vaisa man. Jaisa pani, vaisi vani. So convert your food into prasad, convert your water into amrit, then you will become Satyugi soul, naturally. Devi Devta kya khate? Amrit or prasad. So cook it like prasad and then eat it with that divinity. So just before eating, phone silent, TV off, sit with your food, 10-second pause, connect to the divine, Shukriya, gratitude, and you can say those 10 thoughts to your food. Let your food and water absorb. I'm a powerful soul, I'm a Satyugi soul, I'm perfect, healthy, my family is united. Let your food and water absorb that. So, jaisa an, vaisa man, jaisa pani, vaisi vani. So, how many times did we repeat the sankalp early morning before going to sleep? 3 meals, and want to make it happen faster? 4-5 times water in the day. If you say it 8-10 times in the day, within a month you'll find yourself a changed person because sankalp se siddhi hoti hai. Your thoughts become reality and automatically the negative words just fall off. Karna nahi padta, wo apne aap chala jata hai. So in your little pouch there is a paper. That paper has the address of all the Raj Yoga meditation centers of the city. So wherever you are staying, within 3-4 kilometers, less than 3 kilometers, there's a center. And tomorrow, we are starting a 3-day meditation program. 1 hour for 3 days. There are 2 timings. We have to choose one of the time which suits us. One is 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning. Second is 6 to 7 in the evening. Okay? 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning, 6 to 7 in the evening, to strengthen the soul, to be able to remain powerful and dignified in the tiny situations of life and with ease in the bigger ones. How many of you are ready to take out 3 hours more? 3 days, 1 hour? Please raise your hand. Yes. And if anyone has not come today, you can bring them also for that. Please don't say to yourself, I don't have time. हर घर में अभी एक शक्ति स्तंभ चाहिए. हर घर में एक दिया चाहिए. एक दिए से दूसरा, दूसरे से तीसरा, ऐसे दिवाली आ जाती है. दिवाली इज सत्युग, राम राज्य. पिछले महीने किसको इन्वोक किया? जनवरी 22 किसको इन्वोक किया? श्री राम जी को सिर्फ इन्वोक नहीं किया, सृष्टि पर राम राज्य को इन्वोक किया है. वी आर इन्वोकिंग सत्युग ऑन टू द प्लैनेट. बट वो कैसे आएगा? by creating that sanskar. So just let's come together tomorrow. Today you have taken out 3 hours, just 3 more hours. That's 1 hour for 3 days. Learn that meditation and start doing it daily and watch the shift happen. It's so simple, but it's so powerful. So powerful. So keep that. And in case both those times don't suit you, in case those 3 days don't suit you, please just call the center and fix your day and your time. Can it get easier than that? Can it get easier than that? Yeah. And there's obviously no cost involved. So all that it requires is for me to take out 1 hour of my time. Sit back for a minute. Bring your attention to the center of the forehead. And visualize yourself, that tiny point of light. I, the soul. मैं आत्मा. अजर, अमर, अविनाशी. Eternal. I, the soul, am on a journey. And the only thing I carry on this journey is my karam and sanskar. And in every costume, I meet people and I create my karmic connections with them. And today, they are all around me. All those souls with whom I have created my karmic connections, they are all around me. At home, at work, they are all with me. Most of them are perfect, beautiful karmic accounts. But some of them I'm going to change today. Bring them on the screen of your mind. See them not as a face, just as a point of light, the soul. Because last time when we met them, it was a different face. It was a different relationship. Just see them as a soul. And first and foremost, apologize to them for what we may have done to them in the past, which we don't remember. I forgive you for what you are doing today. I seek forgiveness for what I may have done in the past. I don't remember, but I apologize for what I did. I forgive you for everything that's happening now. Past is past. It's over. Past karmic account is over. Today, I begin a new karmic connection. Only and only blessings from me to you. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. You are a powerful soul. You and me share a beautiful relationship. My life is perfect. Everything is perfect. I am a Satyugi soul. I am a Satyugi soul. I radiate, I give peace and power to everyone. स्नेह, सहयोग और शक्ति, प्यार और शक्ति सबको देने वाली मैं सत्युगी आत्मा हूँ। परमात्मा का बच्चा मैं बिल्कुल उनकी तरह, बिल्कुल उनकी तरह perfect, divine, always giving. Everything I watch, read, listen, eat, drink is divine. Watch, read, listen, eat, drink is divine. मेरा घर स्वर्ग है। भारत स्वर्णिम भारत है। दुनिया सतयुग है। मैं सतयुगी आत्मा, दिव्य आत्मा, सबको देने वाली आत्मा हूँ। एंड कल से फ्रॉम टुमारो I take out 1 hour for the next 3 days to continue this journey of raising my vibration to the Satyugi level. Today, a new experiment. We will walk out from here in absolute silence, as if there is no one in the hall. इतना साइलेंस, मौन, जैसे कोई है ही नहीं. Angels walking, absolute silence. सबसे पहले जो पैसेज में बैठे हैं वो उठेंगे और अपनी कुर्सी उठा देंगे. साइलेंस. जो पैसेज में बैठे हैं आप उठेंगे और अपनी कुर्सी उठा लेंगे. पैसेज में जो बैठे हैं आप उठेंगे, अपनी कुर्सी उठा लेंगे. भैया इनको बोलना उठने के लिए. उठेंगे, कुर्सी उठा लेंगे. Absolute silence. Last 5 rows at the back and first 5 rows in the front can start walking in silence. बिल्कुल 5 मिनट में हॉल खाली हो जाएगा, लेकिन साइलेंस में. 5 rows at the back, 5 rows in the front. Tomorrow 6:30 in the morning or 6 p.m. in the evening. Next 5 rows in the front. Next 5 rows in the front. बिल्कुल मौन में चलेंगे, घर तक मौन में चलेंगे. Let's remain in this silence till we reach home and checking our karma, our lifestyle, our intention, our behaviors. किस किस को आज white ball भेजनी है? If there was anybody I was not talking to, let me call them today and break that silence. Clean that karmic account. Everyone sitting in the front. घर तक मौन में चलते हैं आज. Another 10 minutes of maun while you drive home will put everything that you have absorbed into your subconscious mind. Let it go deep. There's a door here. There's a door there also. सभी जो इस तरफ बैठे हैं, इस दरवाजे को यूज कीजिए. Everyone can start. This here, this door. That door has more people. सभी जो इस तरफ बैठे हैं, इस डोर के पास आ जाओ. And आप इस डोर के पास. सभी जो बैठे हैं सभी उठ सकते हैं. Everyone can start walking either to your left or at the back. मौन में चलेंगे घर तक.